Hey everybody, it's Dina Rico from the Creativity Cave, and I am here today to tell you about some of the things that I have going on yet this month here at the Creativity Cave that I would love to have you be a part of, and we're going to make a cute card. So come join me for some fun. Oh my gosh, but first, Stampin' Lips. It makes everything better. Okay, there. Now, Now let me flip my camera so I can show you what's going on here at the Creativity Cave. Okay, so this week is our fall Stamp-a-palooza retreat. It's a virtual retreat and all of the boxes ship out on Monday, so you can still get in on this event. I do have just a few boxes left and would love to have you participate with us. It is going to be a really awesome event. This weekend we will have a game night, we'll have mystery stamping card challenges that you can participate in. We'll be showcasing all the projects with the video tutorials for each of those projects. Plus there will be 3 exclusive lives. Now, if you can't join us for the actual live as it's happening event, don't worry because everything is recorded and you'll be able to watch it or rewatch it whenever you would like. Like I said, boxes go out on Monday, so we would love to have you be a part of this, and it's a really great event. In conjunction with the stamping portion of the retreat, we also have an amazing business training that is happening all day tomorrow. Same thing, everything's recorded. There's all kinds of topics geared towards every level of business, and we would love to have you be a part of this as well. So much great information is being shared, and as I was prepping for everything today, I was actually really getting excited about all the possibilities that this event holds. For those of you who are demonstrators and maybe you want to kick up your game and build your business, maybe you want to just find out a little bit more about it. So you can do either the business portion or the stamping portion or both, and if you do both, you save some money. So it's a really great deal, and all of the links to all of these events, by the way, are posted in the description of this video, so you can check that out. So that's our weekend retreat. I also have 2 classes coming up this month, and I'm literally giddy about both of them. The first of which is the Peaceful Deer online class. This is going to feature that amazing Peaceful Deer bundle. It is one of my favorites, and the funny thing about this is it wasn't one I was actually even going to get at first, but I'm really glad I did. One of the things I love about it is it comes with a coordinating punch, and the projects that we have planned in this class are really amazing. Now, in our online class, you will make 9 cards, and those cards are going to mainly be Christmas cards, but what's kind of nice about this set is that you can use it for masculine themed cards pretty easily as well. And some of our cards that we have in the class are ones that you could incorporate into a more masculine card versus the Christmas card. And literally just by changing up the sentiment and that kind of a thing. Okay, when you order this packet, you're going to get all kinds of fun goodies. So the first is you're going to get a half a pack of red rhinestones. You're going to get a half a roll of that red ruffled ribbon, a half a roll of the black gingham ribbon, which is one of my favorites. You're going to get some of the DSP that coordinates with this, as well as some black glimmer paper. So all of this stuff is included in your class packet registration. If you would prefer, oops, that's one of our projects too. If you would prefer, you can also get just the online only PDF. It is also available for purchase. And if you are not in the US, we can only send packets to people in the US. So if you are in another country, you can just get the online only, and it will have all of the information that you need to make your projects. There's video tutorials for each, written instructions, and photos for all the projects. So it's a great class and perfect for the upcoming holiday season. Next up is my Season's Blessings Creativity to Go kit. This is another really great class, and what I love about this is the versatility. We're going to make some really awesome projects in this class. This is just one, and what I love about this bundle in particular is that while it might appear to be a Christmas stamp set, it is really an all-season stamp set. And the projects that we're going to make are going to represent all the seasons of the year. And so I think you're going to really love these projects. They're really beautiful. Of course, the bundle is really awesome. I just love this basket so much. And there's a lot that can be done with this stamp set, and I can't wait to show you all the versatility that this set brings. So we will be making all occasion cards in this kit. This one makes 8 cards, 2 each of 4 designs, but I give you alternatives, so it's really 8 different cards. So that is another great class. This is also coming out at the end of the month. My Sunshine and Creativity Delivered subscription box was a humongous hit last month. We had our first kit arrive about last week, and everybody has been singing the praises for this amazing kit. This month, we are going to feature the Gorgeous Leaves bundle. And whether you have this bundle or you have a different leaf set that you want to use, the box is going to be amazing. So last month, our box came with all kinds of fun treats and surprises in it, lots of goodies for you to use. There were 6 cards. There were only supposed to be 5, and all kinds of inspiration. The videos show you all kinds of ways to take the idea and stretch it or rework it or make it your own, and lots of techniques are included. That's kind of really the basis for this subscription kit. So like I said, this month is the Gorgeous Leaves. Again, if you don't have that bundle, you can still make your projects with a leaf set that you might have, or you can add your leaf bundle to your registration. And when you need to subscribe for October's kit in September. So September 30th is the last day unless I reach capacity, which actually totally happened last month. I have a few more spots open this month. But if you would like to get on this, make sure you subscribe right away. There's lots of perks for being in this group. One is we're going to have a Stamp with Dina special Zoom. You have to be a subscriber to be able to participate in that. We do that once a quarter. You also can get a product credit. If you have been in a subscriber for 6 consecutive months, you will get a $30 product credit that you can redeem for whatever you would like. Each kit, like I said, is completely filled to the brim with all kinds of awesome stuff. And I literally can't even tell you how wonderful the feedback has been from the people who were in on our first month's kit. We've already been working on this kit for a while. We have got lots of fun surprises planned for you, and are anxious to inspire you. It's going to be a lot of fun. So all of the links for all of these things that I'm talking about are in the description of this video. If you want to get in on our retreat, like I said, there's still room for a few more people to get the box as well as the online only version. So you can choose whatever works best for you. All those links, again, in the description of this video. Just click see more or the little arrow button to see all that information. And if you have any questions, don't hesitate to comment below and I'll be happy to answer them. If you could give me a thumbs up and a subscribe to my channel, that helps me grow and bring you more awesome content. But I think we should make a card really quick. So I was thinking we could pull out this Gorgeous Leaves because it is fall. Today's, after all, the first day of fall. So wouldn't it be fun to kind of make something quick with this? I thought so. Okay, so we're going to take the Gorgeous Leaves bundle, and I'm also going to use a sentiment from the Thinking Thanks and Peace stamp set. I love this sending thanks. So I've got a quarter sheet of Bumblebee cardstock. I really had to think on the name of that. And I am going to take and stamp on the background with some Bumblebee ink. I'm just grabbing my pad of grid paper so I can stamp on here. All right, so we'll take some of that Bumblebee ink. Now I've got this stamp, but honestly, I don't really want this right here. So I'm literally going to cut it off. You know, I love to do stamp surgery from time to time. So I'm just going to carefully remove this, and I'm doing it in such a way that I'll be able to put it back in and reuse this, you know, just like a puzzle piece as it was intended. But now I can use both this piece separate and the rest of the sentiment separate. Also, it fits on the smaller block, which makes me happy. Okay, so I'm going to take the sending thanks, and I'm just going to kind of stamp that all over the background of my card. And I'm going to do that in both full strength and stamped off. And you can see I'm kind of varying where everything is going, like that. And there we go. Okay, now I'm also going to take and just rub a little bit of ink along the edge of my cardstock, just to kind of have it set apart from everything. Okay, that looks pretty good. I'll close this up. Now I took the die in here and die cut one of the leaves out of, this is actually the Dazzling glitter paper from the Celebration brochure. And then I die cut a circle from my Layering Circles dies with the paper, this is the Harvest Blessings DSP, I think that's the name of it anyway, from the July to December mini catalog. So, and now that I did this, I don't like it. So we're going to turn it over and do it without. I thought it would look good, but it doesn't. Okay, now what I am going to do, however, is I'm going to stamp my sentiment on a scrap of vanilla cardstock. So I'm kind of changing my plan on this already. I just decided I didn't like it. Okay, so what I am going to do, though, is ink up that sending thanks. And we'll trim this down a little bit from my scrap. That's kind of a little bigger than I wanted it to be. And by the way, I'm leaving this part in where I changed my mind in my video because I want you to know that it's okay to change your mind as you're going, of course. Many of you probably know that, but sometimes it's easy to second guess yourself. And sometimes those ideas that you have in your head are good ones, and sometimes they need a little help. So we've got our sending thanks, which is just going to fit right across here. And I've got a card base, which is crumb cake. So let's get that. Okay, and the other beauty is there's two sides to every sheet of cardstock. So we're going to turn this one over. And even though I did put some of that ink on there, it will still be okay. All right, so I'll add my adhesive. And you know what? Now that I changed my sentiment, I think I'm going to flip my card this way, just so there's a little bit more room for my sending thanks. Oh yes, this is going to be good. Okay, so we'll add our circle like so. And then my sending thanks will go right here, and we'll kind of tack that leaf down with just a little bit of adhesive. I love the shimmer on it though. Okay, I'm going to pop this portion up onto my card, and we've got a good looking card. Just going to scooch that over just a little bit so you see a little bit more of that leaf. Okay. Now that we've got that done, we need to jazz it up a bit. So I'm going to take some of the Bumblebee gingham ribbon and tie some of this on here. And I think I'll tie a bow, so we'll give a little extra length here. Now, if you find yourself to be a little bow impaired, that's okay. You can most definitely tie a knot, and no one will be the wiser for it. Okay, so we'll just adjust our bow ends like that. And that looks awesome. But I want to add just a little extra something to this. So I'm going to take my clear wing Castella. This is one of my favorite techniques. You've probably seen me do it lots of times. I'm going to smack this on here, and that's going to give me some spritzing, which adds just a little more shimmer. Make sure your work surface is clean when you go to do this. Okay, and now there's shimmer on my card, which I just love. And then we're going to take it one final step, and that is to add some spritz to this. So I'm going to use my marker to do some spritz. This is Bumblebee, and there we go. That just added a little extra something to it. So I hope you loved this project. This is just a little taste of what you can expect in the Sunshine and Creativity Delivered boxes. Oh, it's so fun. We're gonna love all the tips and techniques that I showcase in that class. And of course, if you would love a weekend filled with fun, join us for the Stamp-a-palooza event. It is not to be missed. You are going to love it. We've been working on it for months. I'm partnering with the dream team of Kelly Etchison and Barb Mullican, and we would love to have you be a part of it. So if you have any questions, let me know. Otherwise, thank you so much for stamping with me today, guys. Have a great day. We'll see you soon. Bye.